Welcome to February's monthly market report. As you can see, in the past few years, we have faced a very tough affordability market. This was mainly due to rates going from 3% all the way up to 7.25%. This translated to a monthly mortgage payment of $1,000 extra per month. What causes strong home price growth and surging mortgage rates. Now things have steadied off. Home price growth has actually started to decelerate. Mortgage rates have also stabilized. But the big thing is income. Income is now outpacing home price growth, thus realigning the forces needed for affordability. If you look at the graphs, you can see that in 2024, home price growth is actually starting to decelerate. And you look at the next graph, you can notice that household income, median household income as of June 2025 has actually started to outpace home price growth. What does this mean? Affordability. Well, affordability means you can afford more, right? So how do we know this? If you look at this graph, anything over that 100 line means that it's becoming affordable. Under that 100 line means it's not affordable. As you can see by the graph that as of June 2025, we were at 95.5 and now we're at 111.6, which means affordability. Again, if you look at a mortgage payment, right now your mortgage payment should take no more than 32.6% of the total income and going down to 31.6%. This means affordability. Now Zillow put it in perspective. As of September 2023, we were at 38% median household income of a mortgage, and now we're down to 32%. Which are big numbers and big change. What does this mean? If you look at this graph right now, you'll notice two things. If you take $500,000 loan amount over a 7.28% rate and over a 6.20% rate, which is a little over 1%, you're saving about $352 a month. That's what affordability means, which is great. Some people say that's not enough. I want to see the rates go under 6%. And when the rates go under 6%, it'll be an additional $67 in savings, right? Which is great. But now comes what? Now you're going to have higher demand, buyer demand, and you're going to have strong home price growth again, which is going to most likely negate that extra $67. It might even cost you more. So it might make sense to go at it now. If you look at this last graph, it pretty much explains it all. When rates are very high, home buyer growth is very low. When rates are very low, home buyer growth is very high. And this is how it works. So right now is still a great time to buy and sell a property, both because the demand is pretty good and you could still get a decent home, and there are still enough properties on the market where you can get a good price for it. And sellers can also make out because values are still pretty good, even though decelerating, they're still pretty high. This is February's monthly market report.